What is your name?
I'm Flora. I need Go-Soco.
Where do you live now?
I live here in Daly City.
Cool. So in the Philippines, when and where were you born?
Why do I have to say when? I'm old enough.
No, it's part of like
Ano ba yan?
the chronicling.
Baka may identity theft ako niyan.
Okay, just a year then. Just a year.
I'm old enough to be your mom, so... And I was born in Leyte. Ano? Ayun, ulit.
That's good. That's fine. Leyte is where in the Philippines?
Yes.
No,
In
I
the
mean it's in
Visayas area.
region. That's like the middle part.
Yeah, Philippines has 3 big regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Leyte is in the Visayas area. Manila is in Luzon.
Cool. So you were born in Leyte.
Yes.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Manila. I was brought to Manila at age 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
You were brought to Manila when you were 3 months old.
Yes.
And what was your childhood like?
My childhood? Oh, it was good. It was fun. I had a happy childhood, I can say. We played on the streets, and the streets were safe then. There were not a lot of cars in the minor streets, in the smaller streets. The cars are usually in the major streets.
What was the neighborhood that you grew up in Manila?
What do you mean? What kind of neighborhood? Like
what-
ghetto?
No, specifically, what was the name of the neighborhood?
Oh, I was in the Malate area.
You're in Malate?
Yes, Malate area is a big area. We're actually in between Malate and San Andres.
That's the neighborhood?
Yes.
Do you remember the street?
Singalong.
Singalong?
Mostly on Singalong. We lived in the Singalong area. Singalong is a street. So there was a time we lived probably 5 blocks from Singalong. We lived on Singalong. And then one time we lived 1 block from Singalong. So we moved around because we didn't have a house then. We just
Who did you-
rented.
Oh, okay. And who were you living with?
My parents and my siblings.
And your parents were also from Leyte?
Yes, they're from Leyte. That's why we were born there. 4 of us were born there.
What elementary school did you go to?
Did I go to
Did you go to?
St. Anthony School?
That was in Malate area?
It's still in Malate area, but it's on Singalong and San Andres Street. So we're, like I said, we're in the border between Malate and San Andres Bukid.
Where did you go to high school?
There also. I studied in one school
What was the name? Do you remember?
from kindergarten to 4th year high school. St. Anthony School.
So that was elementary up to high school?
Yes, that's why I got the loyalty medal.
Why? What was the loyalty medal?
It's being awarded to kids who've been there from start to finish, from start to end of their high school, starting from kindergarten to
Senior year?
4th year high
Fourth
school.
year high school.
Yeah, senior.
And they don't call it K to 12, right?
No,
there's
because there were only 10 grades. Actually, it was 11 because kindergarten, if you count kindergarten, then there will be 11. But if you don't count it, then there's only 10.
And then during this time, you were living with your parents and your 4 siblings?
Six
siblings?
5 siblings. I'm with me. There are 6 of us.
And you are in terms of age,
I'm 4th.
you're 4th?
I'm the 4th.
So you have 3 older siblings.
Yes, three older siblings and two younger ones. I have our eldest was a girl. Then there were two boys. Then came me, and then there were two girls after me.
So you're like kind of semi in the middle.
Yes, four girls and two boys.
What was your mom's occupation?
My mom was in the accounting profession. She actually graduated with 2 degrees. 2 degrees, Christian. She graduated first with an education degree, and then she went out to look for work. She got into the to National Power Corporation. It's like the power company in the Philippines. It's government owned or run by government. So since she got into the accounting department, she pursued an accounting degree while working. So she ended up with 2 degrees. Had she taken the accounting exam, she would have been an accountant. But because she had to raise 6 kids, she didn't have that opportunity. She had to work, and work.
What did your dad do?
My dad was a mechanical engineer and was a good one, but he was misguided.
How was he
So
misguided?
sorry, Dad.
What do you mean he was misguided?
Are you delving into my history?
If you don't
and
want
my-
to, we don't have to dive into
Well,
that. It seemed funny because you.
my
are laughing.
dad was a philanderer. Okay. Unfortunately, he ran around with women whenever he makes good money. He did make good money, but he didn't put it in the right place. So it was mostly my mom who was the breadwinner.